This is News Today with WDW News Today. I'm Eric Morton of WDWNT.com. Do us a favor. We're trying to get more subscribers. Please hit the subscribe button. I think I told Katie and Billy that they could have some Kool-Aid jammers if we get 2,000 subscribers this month. Make sure you never miss the latest from Disney theme parks around the world. We do the news Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for Disney theme parks and Disney Cruise Line news. And today, Happy Friday, is the news for November 21st, 2025. You've probably seen us talking about these wait time displays over the last few weeks, playing the Resort Channel, the ones that bring you the resort experiences into your home, real-time ride wait times, your own Resort Channel, fireworks shows, and more. Well, the folks over at waitsigns.com have just released their brand new product for the holiday season. We're thrilled to be announcing it right here on our channels, introducing Wait Time TV. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right, now you can take everything we already love about the desktop display, bring it to your big screen, literally turning your TV into Resort TV. Simply connect the Wait Time TV media player to your TV with the included HDMI cable. Think about like an Apple TV or a Roku device. Watch your big screen instantly turn into your very own Resort TV experience. Imagine your TV welcoming you home with a personalized greeting that just like checking into your resort for the first time, maybe. Enjoy your own Resort Channel displaying actual park hours. Check real-time wait times in all 6 parks. View a custom vacation countdown, a fireworks show, even watch a live terrace view of the Orlando skyline, complete with the nightly Magic Kingdom fireworks and Epcot fireworks. And the best part is that the Wait Time TV is fully optimized for a high-resolution viewing experience, including the brand new VIP package. Go beyond the terrace skyline with close-up views of Magic Kingdom fireworks, live streaming into your home every single night in high definition. Next, the magical multi-view experience just got even bigger. You can now watch up to 4 theme park live streamers at the same time on one screen. Hop on a ride in one park while enjoying parades and fireworks shows in the others. Multi-screen viewing isn't just for football fans. It's like the NFL Red Zone for Disney adults. And finally, the live piano bar request show. Performers you already know and love from the parks, including our very own Piano Rob, are now performing live in your home, taking your song requests in real time, all looking and sounding incredible on your home system. Check them out. Go to waitsigns.com, and if you use the code NEWS15, you will get 15% off of your order. Apologize for my voice today. I'm feeling a little under the weather, but we're going to get through this. Tom is in Paris at Disneyland Paris. There's going to be a lot of news coming out of there over the weekend probably, so keep your eyes peeled. All right, here we go. Walt Disney World and Disneyland Resort may implement constantly fluctuating dynamic ticket pricing that changes based on demand. Disney's Senior Executive VP and CFO Hugh Johnston spoke about the possibility with Stephen Cahill during the Wells Fargo 9th Annual TMT Summit. We're actually investing in creating dynamic pricing, Johnston said. We're doing it in Paris right now. We've been doing it for about a year. It's off to a very good start, but we're really going to make sure we optimize it before we bring it into the domestic parks. So that's probably something that you won't see this year, but you may see in the subsequent years. The dynamic pricing system means tickets would change in price based on live demand from guests, so ticket prices for a single day would not remain fixed during that day and could change, well, whenever. They could get higher if more guests are buying tickets for that day. They could drop if tickets aren't selling. The system was introduced at Disneyland Paris last November. Cahill asked if the system is like the airline pricing model, and Johnston said, I'd like to not think about it that way, to be honest with you, but yes, similar. We already do it in hotels to some degree. So this is basically just bringing it to the parks, but done in a way that obviously doesn't create guest experience issues or consumer negative feedback and all that. And frankly, so far in Paris, we haven't seen any. Such pricing has been rumored for the domestic parks, but this is the first time someone from Disney has indicated that it is in the works. Disney switched to date-based ticket pricing back in October 2018. They then introduced park-specific pricing in December of 2022. If anybody wants my opinion on this, I think it stinks. Moving on, Disney has just announced that several new bread service options are debuting in the parks and resorts, including Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Disney's Grand Floridian, and more. Crab and cheddar dip is going to be served warm with seasoned mini pretzels. That's the Plaza restaurant at Magic Kingdom. Then you have pineapple coconut bread and plantain chips with mango salsa, avocado, and bean hummus. That's at the Coral Reef restaurant over in Epcot. House-made plantain rolls with mango curry jam, sweet plantain butter, and ají amarillo cheese dip. That's going to be at the Grand Floridian Cafe at Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. Pull-apart garlic pane rustico with whipped ricotta and brick oven tomato jam, pesto di limone, and Sicilian olive oil. That's at Trattoria Al Forno at Disney's BoardWalk. Turf Club Butterboard, house-made roasted garlic compound butter with confit tomato compote, crispy garlic, summer herb pesto, and garnishes from the Land Pavilion at Epcot. That's going to be served at the Turf Club Bar and Grill at Disney's Saratoga Springs Resort and Spa. Jumbo artisanal soft pretzel with beer cheese sauce and mustard aioli will be at Geyser Point Bar and Grill at Disney's Wilderness Lodge. Disney has not announced when these will debut, but we do see the Turf Club Butterboard on the menu already. Maybe we'll go check that out. Maybe we won't. I don't know. All 25 event dates for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party 2025 at Magic Kingdom have officially sold out. On November 15th, only one date was still available for the party. As of today, the Walt Disney World website and My Disney Experience app are showing the event is completely sold out. Sorry, folks. After exclusively meeting during Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party for the past few weeks, Santa Claus will start meeting during the day at Magic Kingdom next week. Disney has confirmed Santa Claus will start meeting Magic Kingdom day guests in Storybook Circus on Thanksgiving Day. That's Thursday, the 27th. They did not confirm an end date for the meet and greet, but all other Santa greetings run through Christmas Eve. That's Wednesday, December 24th. Santa meets in Storybook Circus as part of Santa's Christmas Carnival during Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party now, and now that's obviously being expanded. Go meet Santa. Tell him you've been good. Tell him I've been good. I could use the help. This program is brought to you by our official travel agent sponsor, Be Our Guest Vacations. Your dream vacation begins with Be Our Guest Vacations and their concierge team of expert vacation planners. Head over to www.nt.travel and their team will design your next magical vacation from Disney World and Disneyland to Disney Cruise Line to Adventures by Disney and more. The best part is their concierge services are 100% free, so book today. Several merchandise locations across Magic Kingdom are running a limited time bonus offering a steep discount on several items. These include ear headbands, Loungefly backpacks, spirit jerseys, and more. At Main Street Cinema, the red mini dot ear headband and mini popcorn ear headband are now priced at $20 each, reduced from $36.99. Guests visiting Star Traders will also find the mini dot ear headband discounted at $20, and guests shopping in Fantasy Fair will notice the mini popcorn ear headband is discounted as well. A Tiana's Bayou Adventure ear headband in Critter Co-op is discounted from $20, discounted to $20. That was $39.99. In Star Traders, Uptown Jewelers, and Emporium, you can have the Disney Pets Loungefly backpack discounted to $50. That used to be $80. The red Mickey Mouse adult spirit jersey is discounted from $79.99 down to $50 in the Emporium and Star Traders. A Haunted Mansion spirit jersey is now available in Memento Mori for $50. That used to be $79.99. It has a Ghost Host cast member name tag on the front. The Emporium has a Play in the Park throw discounted to $25. That used to be $44.99. Blanket has several park icons on it. At Emporium or Critter Co-op, guests can purchase the Tiana's Bayou Adventure Light Up Interactive Firefly at $15. That used to be $31.99. Frontier Trading Company has select pin trading lanyards discounted to $10. They used to be $12.99 to $19.99. The sale excludes dated 2026 lanyards, by the way. The promotion is also taking place at Epcot and various places. A Tiana's Bayou Adventure Spirit jersey is also deeply discounted over at Critter Co-op. The back has It's a Joyful Celebration at the top and an image of critters riding down on the log. Though not part of Magical Savings promotion, Critter Co-op does have Tiana's Bayou Adventure Critter Plush discounted to $15 when you buy two. These are typically $24.99 each. Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at Disney's Hollywood Studios has just added 2 new Legacy lightsabers to its collection. Guests can now purchase both the limited edition Stranger Legacy lightsaber and the Balin Skull Legacy lightsaber at docks, offering fans an opportunity to deepen their immersive experience and wield a piece of the galaxy far, far away on their next adventure to Batuu. The Stranger Legacy lightsaber is $325. It's a tribute to the Sith Lord and former Padawan of Jedi Master Vernestra Roa. Please feel free to correct me in the comments. It's a limited edition lightsaber with only 3,000 available worldwide. The lightsaber is black with with a textured, weathered finish that suggests a worn metallic material. The hilt is comprised of several segmented parts, each with different textures and detailing, including grooves, panels, and cylindrical sections. The hilt is designed to separate into two parts, each ready to attach the included 31-inch and 17-inch custom lightsaber blades that illuminate red. The Balin Scroll Legacy lightsaber is $250. Embrace the compelling presence of the mercenary lord and former Jedi general with the Balin Skull Legacy lightsaber set. The Balin Skull lightsaber is a mix of black and silver with various metallic accents and details throughout the hilt. The lightsaber blade illuminates an orange hue when attached to its hilt. The top of the hilt has a flared angular shape with several ridges extending outward. The control box has red buttons and markings. The handle section of the hilt is textured with a ribbed material to provide good grip. You can also find the Stranger Legacy lightsaber and Balin Skull Legacy lightsaber at DisneyStore.com, along with other Star Wars merchandise. Be sure to check out all the new helmets and action figures when you're there. Disney has announced that the BoardWalk Inn will be going through refurbishment from late November 2025 to 2026. The website states beginning late November 2025 and continuing throughout 2026, refurbishment work will take place in select areas of Disney's BoardWalk Inn. While guests may see or hear work during daytime hours, most resort amenities, including dining, recreation, and merchandise locations, will remain available. Disney has not given more information or stated specifically what areas will be touched. We do know that they already worked on guest rooms, parking spaces, and dining offerings. Back in September, Disney announced that the Luna Park Pool and Luna Park Crazy Play Area and Leaping Horse Libations at Disney's BoardWalk Inn and Villas will be closed for routine maintenance in 2027. The bathrooms near the Martha's Vineyard Lounge at Disney's Beach Club Resort are closed and won't reopen for several months. The bathrooms are located between the resort's lobby and Beaches and Cream soda shop. There's a wall across the doorway that leads to both bathrooms with a door for crew members. A sign states, "Pardon our pixie dust. These restrooms are closed for refurbishment. Additional restrooms are available near main lobby." We asked cast members about the closure, and a coordinator said the bathrooms are not expected to reopen until the spring, but they didn't have a more exact time frame. This may mean the refurbishment is more extensive, maybe a full remodel of those restrooms. We will wait and see. The roaming, talking Christmas tree named Douglas Fir has returned to Disney Springs at Walt Disney World. Douglas made his debut back in 2023 and sometimes appears during the summer as an orange tree. He was also Douglas Fear when I know during Halloween time a little bit too. So Douglas has been a busy guy. Douglas has gained some ornaments. He's now decorated with small Santa hats and stockings, plus a pair of gingerbread men. He rolls around in a red planter box and interacts live with Disney Springs guests. We spotted him outside the check-in area for the Santa Claus meet and greet. A new Disneyland After Dark 70 Years of Favorites event will take place in 2026. Some returning events have new entertainment and other offerings. Disneyland After Dark events are separately ticketed, themed evenings that feature access to Disneyland Park and select attractions, after-hours entertainment, character encounters, food and beverages, special merchandise collections, and more. The parties take place on select nights January through June of 2026. Each Disneyland After Dark event takes place at Disneyland Park beginning at 9 p.m., continuing until 1 a.m. Admission to Disneyland After Dark also includes entry into Disneyland Park from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. There are unlimited digital downloads of Disney PhotoPass photos captured during the party. You can scan QR code on your event wristband, Disneyland app to access your photo gallery. Guests will also receive a commemorative keepsake and event guide map. Obviously, there's Sweetheart Nights as well. You can check our site for those dates. This all-new theme, though, 70 Years of Favorites, will take you on a sentimental journey commemorating 7 decades of unforgettable moments at the beloved theme park. Disney promises a figurative walk down memory lane with offerings that pay tribute to the park's history. 70 Years of Favorites 2026 dates are Tuesday, March 3rd, Thursday, March 5th. Disneyland After Dark Disney Channel Night also returns. We'll have those dates on our website as well. The third Magic Key exclusive lenticular card celebrating 30 years of A Christmas Fantasy Parade, now available at Disneyland Resort. This card focuses on the Recipe for Gingerbread Treats unit. This parade unit gained Goofy and Max Goof back in 2000. Goofy was in the parade prior but got moved to the gingerbread house that year. There are 2 bakers and 2 gingerbread cookies shown on the card. They are all dancing around the recipe book for gingerbread cookies. The book reads, "A spoonful of sugar, a dash of cinnamon and spice, and everything nice, a cup of hope and happiness, a sifting of kindness, a splash of Yuletide dream, lots of laughter. Mix ingredients together with tender, loving care. Bake in a warm and cozy oven. Share this delightful treat with everyone you meet." The fun fact on the back of the card tells us when the Christmas Fantasy Parade debuted in 1995. Christmas Fantasy Parade is the longest running holiday parade at Disneyland. Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln has resumed performances at the Disneyland Opera House a little early due to issues with Walt Disney, A Magical Life. The Lincoln show was suspended for a year and a half to accommodate changes to the theater in anticipation of its Walt Disney, A Magical Life featuring the Walt animatronic. Walt Disney, A Magical Life opened in July as part of the park's 70th anniversary celebrations and was set to run on its own for an initial period, the duration of the 70th anniversary, according to cast members. After that period, Walt Disney, A Magical Life, and Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln would rotate performances thanks to a literal rotating stage. However, as Disney stated with the opening of A Magical Life, if there were technical issues with the new show, Lincoln would perform instead. It seems the contingency plan here had to go into effect as only Lincoln has performed in the theater for at least 2 days. Lincoln reportedly returned for some performances in late October as well. On Wednesday, November 19th, Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln was the only show performing at the Opera House. Sign outside listed continuous shows today for Lincoln and no shows for Walt. On the Disneyland website, Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln is listed as operating from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. That was on November 20th. I haven't looked today yet. You can see what we know is that this will run when they're having problems with the Walt show, and eventually once the 70th wraps up, they will just kind of alternate or have sort of a rotating schedule. You can watch the video of it right here on our channel. The holidays have arrived at Disneyland Resort, including the Disney Festival of Holidays at Disney California Adventure. In our comprehensive reviews, you'll find all of our thoughts on the savory dishes, the sweet treats, and cocktails offered at the festival. There are articles on the website, videos you can watch right here on our channel. Super proud of the team. Eden went out there without, usually Tom's out there or I'm out there or Tom and I are both out there. Eden kind of took the lead, had Nana out there with her. We also had Lauren, introducing Lauren, one of our employees out there. So check out the video. It's a great time. And obviously read the articles and all these on our site. The new Space Mountain under construction at Tokyo Disneyland now has a decorative Spires. The attraction has been under construction for over 2 years, although the old Space Mountain did not close until the summer of 2024. As we reported in September, part of the ride's exterior is now covered in white paneling. Some additional paneling has been added in recent weeks. The gray paneling on the rest of the building is not the final exterior. A circle of white spires is now at the top of the building. More spires are visible through scaffolding. These are similar to elements on other Space Mountain facades around the world. Crew members were working on a section of paneling that appears to be covered with protective sheets. More paneling is around the back of the building as well. The new Space Mountain is rumored to be named Space Mountain Earthrise, but Tokyo Disney Resort has not made any official announcement on that name. The Oriental Land Company is spending approximately $437 million on the ride, which is set to open in 2027. Step behind the curtain with Disney Unscripted, a brand new series from Disney Parks. In this episode, you can go on an unforgettable hero's journey as they reveal the making of Disney Hercules, the Broadway-style stage show aboard the all-new Disney Destiny cruise ship. From early rehearsals in Toronto to finalizing costume and set design on the high seas, and finally to Port Everglades for the first performance in front of guests, the behind-the-scenes documentary gives fans an exclusive look at how Disney magic comes to life. Meet the incredible cast, visionary directors, puppeteers, talented producers, and skilled stage technicians who bring this experience to the stage. Disney Hercules is a brand new Broadway-style retelling of the Walt Disney Animation Studios film developed exclusively for the Disney Destiny. Embodying the ship's theme of heroes and villains, the show features jaw-dropping puppetry to represent the mythological behemoths that Hercules must defeat to fulfill his hero's journey, such as the multi-headed Hydra monster. This is Disney Cruise Line's second Hercules show, by the way. Hercules, the musical, was performed on the Disney Magic and Disney Wonder ships, but retired in 2008. The former show was more of a comedic, vaudevillian take on the animated classic, while the new show features, the film's story more closely. I have had an opportunity to see this show twice now. I think it's pretty cool. The puppets are amazing. I know Tom probably did an honest review when he talked about this show. There are some moments that approach the highest of highs you'll ever have in a theater at the end of this show. I think the muses are fantastic, and the moments when you're getting ready to leave the theater, the curtain call and sort of the closing number are just spectacular. I did get to go up on the stage and stick my head in a Hydra's mouth. In fact, does that count for anything? Bonus points? I guess not. All right, for the absolute latest on these stories and all the stories that did not make it onto today's show, be sure to check WWNT.com and follow us on all your favorite social media platforms. You can support the entire team behind this show and others by joining the WWNT Interglobe Society at patreon.com/WWNT. Get access to exclusive content, discounted show and event tickets, and more. A special shout out to all the WIGS members watching who help make this show happen each and every week. For the worldwide leader in Disney Parks news, this is Eric Morton saying enjoy the rest of your today and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.